Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Space Tyrant. It's been a little while. Sorry about that. Very busy. Working on a D&D campaign takes a lot of time and effort. Okay, so fleet energy charges 10% faster. None of these are really that good. I think I'll keep with the sticky scepter, just because. I mean, very high possibility we're just gonna lose here. Just betting on it. We might not, I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm starting to... I'm gonna say I'm getting a little bit tired of this game's core gameplay loop. It's satisfying, but every mission starts to feel kind of samey. You know, start out weak, in trouble, having problems. And then eventually I make it work. So we get extra credits, one for the team. Extra research. Let's do mad science in case we can get something handy. That's exactly the kind of handy nonsense that I'm looking for. Alright, hubba-da. We can buy a battleship and 2 frigates. That should, yep, that should be enough. What do we do? I'm gonna go for the lab world. I guess I could have gone for the... Yeah, I don't know. I'll eviscerate this guy, though. Let's just do skirmish line. Pricey, but we've got some nice income here, so I'm probably okay. Yep. Just gonna do painful sting. These guys suck. I always forget just how durable their stupid, like the stupid Senate. Oh, hey, yeah, I went the right direction for this. Pause. This might be a problem. Maybe I should have gone with the extra siege. Oh well, I'll live. Or I won't. I wonder if RNG is specifically, like, toned down for these missions. That's an interesting... I don't know. Let's add the 2 destroyers to the fleet. I'll just go with basics for the time being. Because we want to pad this place out so we can do one for all? Oh. I should have done one for all first and just dealt with the consequences. Well... This is gonna go rough. Okay, so let's do one for the team. That was not the ship that I wanted to lose there. Oh, that's okay. Because we're gonna come down here. We're gonna roll those invasion die. I guess we'll do Titan Grip. That'll get me some cash. Escape pods or extra fighters. I guess I'll do escape pods. This is a really rough start, but at least I'll have enough money to hire a mercenary after this. Puts me in a bad spot, but hopefully by the end of this round, I'll have 2 new fleets to mess around with, which should help a lot. Oh, right, and I have I have extra money for invasion die. That is really helpful. Oof. Okay, so I'm gonna bring these guys back up here. Just gonna buy the destroyer. I can't buy anything else if I wanted to, because I gotta go do other things. So who do we crush? It's 2 crystal, that's 1 crystal, but one's safer than the other. Can I not move? I can't move. Oh, that's bad. Well, they're just going to die. Why did I... Okay, I'm gonna go after this first. Yeah, I should have just popped 2-1 for the teams or something instead of buying the battle. Whatever. We'll be okay. This just sucks. Batten the hatches. Oh, we get through it fine. Cause yeah, there's a space whale, space shark that's gonna destroy my main fleet immediately, and that sucks. Because I just discovered them, so I had totally forgotten about their existence, because yeah, here he comes. I could have saved myself 120 if I had been thinking. I mean, it's too late now, but... We actually got it halfway down. Like, I could reasonably... I guess if I get Savior of the Hive, will be golden. Okay, whatever. Worst things have happened to me. It's just super annoying. Okay, let's get a battleship and a frigate. I'm poor, can't afford much. Just gonna send you after the lab. And you... Let's just do a pair of frigates. I guess another destroyer frigate. We're low on money here. And high on desperation. So I have insider trading, but I'll hold on to that. Let's get some extra research. Let's get the research. So... Absolutely blast packs. Let's go after this. Because honestly, proliferating as much of my fleet as I possibly can might actually work out really well in my favor. Unfortunately, we're up against the slugs. Like, we might actually just lose this one. Despite my numerical advantages, just because of those shields. Nah, we might have this. I'm just mashing all of the buttons. Ain't got anything else I can do. The nice part is we get little fighters for everything. Okay, cool. And the space shark is not immediately going to come for me. Which is good. I could technically take its planet if I wanted to. But yeah, I'm going to have to spend a substantial amount of time. I actually have some trouble here. Now. Let's see. Volley skirmish line. Yeah, we might actually lose my fleet a second time here. I think it'll be okay. It's just we have two fleets to go up against. Let's do heavy hitters. And immediately lead with growing threat. Seal that breach. Oh, it's stunned. Oh, that's super jerksome. Okay, we'll win. Just barely, but we'll win, and we didn't lose our large ship for that. Good. Unfortunately, we're going to be here for a lot longer than I want to be. That helps, though. Okay. So we're breaking a bit of a foothold. I will admit, it does get the difficulty curve mostly right, despite my minor frustrations with this game. Okay, so I can't imagine he's just going to immediately come for me, but he might. I don't know. Okay, so we do have a reserve tank, too. Let's pop one for the team. Worth it. Okay, so we get victory. Everything is good. Incentive program. Tired of the poor performance at this facility, you decide to intervene in its operation directly. How you motivate the researchers? Engage them in a science deathmatch. The scientists scramble to outperform each other's calculations as your guards coldly terminate the losers. Sadly, no true inspiration is found and work at the facility is set back by the losses. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to invade as many planets as we can. We're losing tyranny kind of hard here, which is annoying. And I think I'm just going to save my cash, because we can use insider trading in a turn or two. Okay, no more turns. Can't hire anybody else. Yeah, I'll probably be able to make it. I mean, it really depends if we get a bunch of agitator problems. Okay, recall. Useful. Don't worry, I'm not going insane here. I'm just being wasteful so we can get a better fleet quick. Okay, so there goes one. We do have a reserve tank. If I wanted to bolster these guys a little bit, I'll think on it. No, let's save for cash. We'll immediately replace them with a better fleet anyway, sort of. Alright. Do I hold on to it? No, let's immediately use reserve tank. Let's get them along the process. Doing that. Battle pods, battle decks, buzz box. Let's just do battle pods. Okay. And then you die. I was hoping that I'd get, I was hoping that I would get a, Armageddon. Armageddon would be amazing. Sadly, no dice. Anyway, Savory of the Hive. That's who I've been waiting for. Okay, so let's figure this layout out. Actually, let's accept that for a second. I can't do insider trading. He still has a turn. I guess we could just go after... Let's just go after them with this fleet comp. I'm gonna save my money for a little while longer. Okay. Worth it. Kind of nuking their shields off. And yeah, we don't lose anything major. Actually, just the destroyer. Okay, perfect. Because yeah, I want to save my cash so I can pop insider trading and make a whole bunch. Alright. Nothing discovered, no new cards. But everything is feeling a little bit more doable. The space whale is still going to be a bit of a problem, as far as I'm concerned. Rebels, really? Well, it's got 5, and I'll get one of my fleets back in 2. Oh, well that's actually super helpful. Alright, so let's do... Get rid of you, get rid of you. No. Okay, we're gonna sell those. Take the surplus. We are going to use insider trading, make a bunch of money. Awesome. That's exactly what I needed. Move this, move this, move this. Get another battleship, because they're amazing. And a bunch of destroyers. Okay, cool. So now we have one of our major punching fleets. Okay. Overcharge? No. We'll do fighter squad. Fighter boost. Painful sting. And yeah, we're still losing some of our destroyers, but that's okay. They're kind of chump change. Okay. Roll the invasion die. But that's fine. Oh. Yeah, if we had rolled one higher, we would have been okay. Well, that's unfortunate. But that's fine, and yeah, I'm not worried about the rebels. Oh, come on! The planet just blew up. Not okay. I was just taking it for myself. You jerk. Oh, that's a scary couple of things that we're gonna have to deal with here. Not entirely sure. Okay, well, I get a militia. That's exactly what I needed. Crush the rebellion. Let's take a look at these guys. Okay, so we're up against... I think our primary enemies here are the slugs. So it's really not in my best interest to go dreadnoughts here. Okay, next up, I'm just gonna laser these guys. If we're lucky. No, we weren't lucky. What do we get next? Extra damage. I mean, we might as well boost the damage of those suckers. Okay, destroy all fighters. Ship rate, fire rate reduced. See if I can do a painful sting to the big guy. There we are. Fighter boost. Okay, took it down, and we're not losing any of my important ships, which is good. Just just some destroyers, which I can very, very easily spare. Alright, next up... shit. Okay. I can't imagine myself winning this one. Which is unfortunate. Demigod! Trick them into helping me. We get 4 new cards. Oh, that could work. Recall, landing party, deep space probe, and a mineral deposit. Alright, so... let's do another landing party. Surrounded ship. Call the bluff and attack. That sucks. Deep space probe. Do mineral. Okay, I got 2 of these guys. Just get some more destroyers. I'll probably be fine. I'm not sure. Oh. I apparently can execute dead guys. Well, that's neat. Was not aware that that was a thing I could do. Alright, so let's do... Strike Patrol. Might as well just get the freebies that I can grab. That gives us a whole bunch of things, including Party Planet, which is presumably their homeworld. Okay, yeah, because I think I'm gonna have to face the Space Shark again. But I guess if I get it out of my way, that makes life so much easier. It didn't immediately go for me. I guess it has to spend some time back at its homeworld. Well, that is helpful. Because that means, especially if I start loading up on some cash here, wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, so I gotta go after this planet. Hacking is a problem. I'll have to rebuild my defenses. Okay. I'm just gonna use and abuse those painful stings. I don't think we lost a single ship from that. He levels up, and we get 2 dice for this. Yep. Unfortunately, RNG is not on our side, but eventually money will be. Okay, we barely squeak by having serious problems here. Okay, heavy hitters. Absolutely. I'm just gonna do the missile launch just so we can knock their shields off. There we go. Almost lost him. Okay. Ooh, we got a prison planet up here. Unfortunately, one thing that I'm kind of running into is this is a hard-to-assail location, for sure. Warring factions. Launch a multimedia franchise. That's so nice. Alright, and what else can we do here? Idle robots. Ship the droids off to be reverse-engineered in my labs. We get Dreadnought tech. Yes, that's really helpful, actually. Oh, well, that works out in my favor. Yeesh. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Oh! That's less annoying. That's annoying. Roller coaster of emotions here. For sure. Okay, clever deal. Gets me automated factory. I don't have a single city that it would apply to. Might that suck. So that's hacking me. I should probably put a stop to that. I'd like the extra fleet running around. But I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Well, that's okay. This fleet's actually doing real well. Go after the lab. I'm gonna try not to spend too much of my money here, or my tyranny. Well, tyranny I could probably maybe be okay with. Now, there's nothing in that vulnerable cannon. Alright. Things are kind of looking up in bot land here. I really should probably actually spend my tyranny. Well, we'll have to wait for that to go away. Maybe I don't need to do it immediately. Now, if I capture another asteroid, we do get increased income, which is super tempting. Extra fighter, extra fighter. You can't go anywhere anyway. You can't go anywhere anyway. They can go up here. Primordial soup. Yeah, I'd love to head for this, but the space whale will just immediately destroy me. I guess we'll just wait. Suck it up. Wait for the money to roll in. Avoid the shit out of that space whale. Because he's a problem. Still, life is looking good for me. Better for me. Okay, so we get Fighter Blaze, super handy. Okay, let's spend a little bit of cash. I'm just gonna get another battleship and a bunch of destroyers. Might as well become unassailable. So what do we go for? Crystal or money? Let's go for the extra asteroid. 2 fighters per energy. I'm just gonna do that almost immediately, and let's do a fighter boost. Oh, they managed to take out a destroyer mine. Actually, they... Oh, it was probably abilities. Ooh, that's a city. I like cities. Cities work really well for me, because they just throw money at me, more or less. Yes. We're actually doing okay. Our research isn't half bad. Well, I'm just gonna get asteroid mining, which puts us up even higher. Can't get that yet, but that's fine. Okay, you are going here. And crushing those rebels. You are coming back here. And you should have enough invasion die. Awesome. Yeah, so the space whale won't come for me immediately. And I'll go get that asteroid on the side. Pacifist movement. Sanction the religion. Okay, we still haven't run into, like, an actual fleet to give a dang doodly about, which is kind of surprising. Well, option A... I'm gonna keep going this way. If I can actually take the vulnerable cannon... Barely. I can use it to kind of plink away at his fleets. Because boy does he have some fleets. Yeesh. Those are not fights that I'd survive against particularly easily. And then now they're allied with... Well, that's fine. I mean, technically I can just kind of turtle up if I need to and just wait for science to win me of this. But that's a bad idea. Alright, so I got a whole mess of money. Let's work on everybody else first. You. Shipyard. There we go. Much more survivable. Go punch these guys in the face. Oh, it's a dead end too. Well, that sucks. Oh, he's locked down one of my ships. I was wondering about that. Well, that's okay. Life is mostly good. We'll just have to take the long way around. Hey, and we get the, Okay, I guess we'll be here for a little while. We get a neutral planet. I don't know what I was... Oh, right, we get the level up. Okay, you next. Because that space whale's probably going for this fleet. Let's do... Shipyard, battleship, and a pair of frigates. I mean, we really don't need much to fight these guys. Okay, eviscerate, eviscerate. I mean, what else am I gonna do? trying to just seal breaches here. Not overuse too many abilities. Ah, they did actually take him out. I was trying really hard not to use Painful Sting. Oh, we'll be okay. And we can take this while we wait for the Space Whale to inevitably block me in. Okay, let's back off of that for a second. Are these replenishing? No, it doesn't look like they're replenishing. But I'm just gonna slowly put holes in those. And let's go after that extra invasion die while we've got it available. Okay. Now these guys surprisingly don't have shields. Which makes it a bit of a no-brainer on how to deal with them. So really the slugs are the only guys with shields all the time. Good to know, I guess. Oh, we might be here for a little while. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't take his fleets off so I can just keep plinking away at him with that cannon. Okay, so let's do... oh, right. I haven't taken it yet. Respite, Armageddon. Let's just do Respite, I guess. Oh, I probably should have done the damage boost now that I'm thinking about it. If I remember right, this is the asshole that likes to sink ships on me. Oh, it's okay. We're fine. Hey, and we get another prison planet if we can get access to it. Mainly, I'm just happy to have some more money. Okay, hack the planet. Let's see if I can improve it. I can loot it. I don't want to do that. 3 turns and it maxes out everything that it could ever give me. Yep, figured we'd be locked in. Oh, that's okay. I think we're fine. I mean, we're getting there as far as tech goes. 14 independent targets. Let's get the extra shields. Survivability is always more important in my mind. Especially because Missile Burst is limited in use here. Okay, I'm going to hold off on that for a moment. Let's invade the barracks. That'll help out. Underguard androids. Logic trap? They scoff and turn away. It was worth a shot. Okay, next up, invade with all those bonus die. That was actually worth doing. We wouldn't have invaded this immediately otherwise. Doppelganger. Hire them as a body double. Okay, and we just have a free city waiting for us to invade. That's awesome. Yeah, that extra invasion die was truly worth going for. Lucky me. Exploring, planetary improvement, hack the planet, planet power added. I can also loot it. That's not what I want. Yeah, this is kind of folding for me, actually. I was expecting this would be a little bit harder, especially because I haven't played in a while. That's my endurance is down. Okay, cool. Just gonna keep firing at these fleets. It does look like he replenishes them somehow. So maybe I'll just focus on this one and kill it. Maybe. I don't know. Who's the last one? You. I wish we get cards for capturing crystal planets. That must have been a bunny-only thing, which is unfortunate. Let's see if I can draw. Yes. Strike Patrol. That is kind of disappointing, actually. I mean, I will accept it, but disappointing nonetheless. Alright, we have nothing else we can do. But still, this will let me draw another card every turn. Which we do need. So we need a couple more planets. Fleets are getting a little bit worse. But that's okay. Okay, so we get one for the team. Handy. Let's go after the extra invasion die. That's always useful. max out that energy meter almost immediately. Just a pair of blistering stings on his most powerful ship seems like the generally the smartest idea. Yeah, that was worth. And then invasion diet bunning. Cool. Okay, I keep waiting for something to like mess me up real bad, but we're lucky. I guess we might actually win within a round or two. Because 1 or 2 more conquers and we're golden. I think we've got 1 more in us after this one. Fighter squad. Okay. I guess we might as well do 1 for all. No, there's no point in doing 1 for all. We already lost the ships. Gets expensive. It's not a, this is not really a planet worth going for either. But that's fine. Gravitic anomalies. Navigate it myself. Gets me a cruiser. Will then sell because destroyers. Awesome. Anything else? Just you just getting out of there. I guess I could actually send him after that other fleet if I wanted to. I'll just keep 2 of the destroyers for the time being. And let's just keep nuking this one fleet. If there's nothing left of it, that makes it easier on me. Because he's far less likely to replenish a big fleet, make a new big fleet. Or maybe he is, I don't know. Oof. Do we have Armageddon? No, we do not. This is one of those situations where we're probably going to lose, but I might as well try and hurt him as bad as I can. Oh, come on. Just, there we go. We actually, with kind of a shit fleet, we still managed to take out his other one. Okay, cool. And surprisingly, he didn't invade for that much. We might just be able to win on this turn. Okay, so let's go after this one. Let's see, eviscerate now. Fighters per energy. Do about now. Let's do the last one with painful sting. There we go. Eh. They're actually doing a decent job at at taking out my destroyers, despite all of my my benefits I've granted them. Oh, that's okay. Exploring, planetary improvement, hack the planet, planetary power, alchemy. Not really that useful. Draw another card, mineral deposit, get more science, get go with that. Fire at this fleet some more. They will die. There they go. Alright, and might as well go after the prison planet here. Looks like this will actually win it for me. Okay. And then we're good to go. So, seeing as we just won, I believe. Nope. Now we just won. I might as well mention, since we had like a short little hiatus there on me putting out these episodes, they might be a little bit infrequent. I've got a lot of new games coming in. That might actually be a good thing to carry around, considering most of my saves are garbage. But it might be a little bit touch and go. I'm committed to finishing this run. After that, I might slow down a bunch and just do kind of runs when I feel like it, as opposed to more consistent ones. Like, the slugs are neat, but ultimately it's still going to be the same. Still going to be the same. Let's go boost Death Ray. That's a little bit more easily applicable. But I'll try and keep up with everything and do episodes occasionally. But right now, let's just focus on the end, see if we can defeat the Galactic Senate, finish off the Berserk Union, and then move on to bigger and better things. But I guess for now, even more importantly, I will see you guys in the next episode of Space Tyrant. And as always, thanks for watching.